It's Phoebe Garnsworthy here, and today is a new episode of Ask Me Anything. Today's question: I can feel the presence of something, but I find it hard to communicate. So, this one is a good one. When we feel energy around us, it is most often other spirits. And this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can be a beautiful thing because it could be your spirit guide, it could be an ancestor, it could be an angel looking over you. Either way, perhaps if you're feeling this curiosity and this pull to understand more, start communicating with it. How do we do that? Well, you need to get into a solid meditation practice. And the reason why I say this is because when you're meditating, you are journeying into the unconscious realm. You are already journeying into the unseen realms. And this is where this other energy is residing. So the more you become comfortable in exploring that side of you and that side of the universe, the easier it will be for you to connect and for you to communicate with it. There's two different ways. So I would, number one, meditate, and I'd really get into that practice. And I have a few meditations. I will link to one meditation about how to meet with your spirit guide, because this is a specific guideline of you connecting with your spirit guide in the unseen realms, and I allow time for you to communicate and ask any questions. And this is a similar format that you can do on your own, and you can practice on your own, and you can speak to this other energy, because it may not be a spirit guide, it may just be a spiritual soul, it may be, as I said, an ancestor or an angel. So it's just more about you becoming comfortable in the unseen realm. Now, I also would love to create a ritual to connect with that spiritual energy. And in my book, Align with Soul, I go through in specifics as to how to create a ritual and why it's important in certain universal energies. And you can feel that energy yourself and how it is that you want to connect, because perhaps it's just a matter of lighting a candle and you sitting and lighting a candle and connecting with that energy. But it's about you bringing yourself into a complete state of peace and being aware of that energy. And just go slowly. Know that it's going to take time, and it's a matter of repetition to really get into that space of being able to connect. I also would take a moment to protect your own energy. So make sure that you understand energies. And I have a video about understanding energy. And of course, the Align with Soul goes into energies in detail as well. But I would take a little bit of time to protect your own energy. So check out your energy protection from toxic people. And this is also going to be relevant for connecting. So if you are nervous about connecting with souls and spirits and energy in the unseen realm, just protect your energy first. It's always good to just protect your energy all the time anyway. Just imagine a circle of protection and just really state that this is your space, because you probably have beautiful energy, and that energy might want to try and take some of your energy, or it could attach to you too. So it's important to really cleanse and protect your energy, and to also cleanse and rejuvenate your energy after doing something like this, just because you don't know what it is that you're tapping into. And it's not something to be scared of, it's something to just be aware of. You can't allow darkness or evil to attach to you unless you let it. So remember that. I know that sometimes there's spiritual scams, and there's some people that have the wrong intentions, and they'll try and charge you to remove negative energy from you and to remove evil. It's not necessary. You can do this yourself, and I've got a video about spiritual scams to be aware of, because I've seen it so much and it really bothers me. Anyway, so important for you to understand that. The other thing I would suggest is journaling. So if you are someone who's managed to really cleanse the energy between you and your soul, and you can write and you can just channel this voice, you can also open yourself up to allow this other energy to speak through you. So start with just writing very simply question and answers, and you can ask, is this coming from my soul or if this is another energy, and see what comes up. So take your time. And once again, you can put these practices into place about protecting your energy first and cleansing, etc. But just know that you have the power. So when your session of communicating is done, you cleanse that energy and you say, this is the end. I'm back myself. I give all the energy back to you, and I take back your energy, my own energy. I give all my energy. I give all your energy back to you, and I take back my energy. Now, on this subject, I think it's important perhaps to discuss Ouija boards, and that this is definitely a no-go. This is when you connect with dark energy, and it brings in it brings it in, and it's sometimes a bit tricky to remove it. I have had an experience with the Ouija board when I was a lot younger, in the teenage years, and you do things without thinking. So I know from personal experience that it can be dangerous, but that's just with the Ouija board. I would steer clear of that. So definitely just journal and meditate and learn to connect in that way and feel that energy out. Trust your intuition. Listen to yourself. Am I safe to connect with this energy? And if so, how is best for me to do it? And you also may come up with another way. So that's my guidance, that's my suggestions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Bye.